Hello and welcome to this Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. And I'm your host, Surprise Rook. And this is actually my first video ever that I've ever created on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So this playthrough is basically going to be like a role-playing playthrough, I suppose, of Dragon Age. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm sure most of you out there that are watching like this game. If you don't know it, then you should play it, or you should watch me play it. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. It's one of my favorite BioWare games. And yeah, just play it. Just go out and play it, mate. It's fantastic. Anyway. So we're going to begin with this. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting, and you have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Said that guy.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
That was quite an invigorating start to the Let's Play. So yeah, what I want to do is create a character that follows, I don't know, the kind of the knight in shining armor kind of feel. So we're going to be a human. human male. For some reason, I can't play as female. I'm not sure why. I think it'd be weird if I played as a female with this, you know, my voice with just a female body. I don't think it would work out quite well. So, a warrior, yeah, and a human noble. That's right.
Greetings.
Greetings. So, I mean, we could make him look really ugly if you wanted to. Do you think that would be a good idea, eh? I've never really liked the hairstyles in this game either. There's only about 10 of them, and they're all pretty rubbish. I mean, let's be honest. Even if you didn't have hair, why would you want this? I mean, unless you were creating an old man or something to play as. I'd understand. He's gonna have a beard. Actually, we could just give him some stubble. I think that might do. Here we go. Because the problem is I can't actually remember what his parents look like. I know his dad's got a beard, and his brother. I don't think his brother has a beard. So well, a nice brown. Give him a. He looks quite tired there, doesn't he? Oh God, he looks half asleep. There we go. Fantastic. Oh my God, looks like a fish. Right, so mid looking eyes. Nose shape. Oh my God, Pinocchio. I think that'll do. Sorry, I'm starting to get a bit I just want to finish it as fast as possible. But I want to make him look beautiful at the same time. So we need this, and there you go. I mean, he looks quite cool, doesn't he? Don't you think so? I think so. He looks very aristocratic, you know. Jaws and lips. I mean, I feel like this is okay. You know, I might be slightly lazy with this, but I think he looks pretty cool. Let's have a look at the voices. Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
That probably sounds more like me than anything else. Greetings.
How do you do?
I think cocky would suit him more. He is a noble. I mean, he does come from a wealthy background, and I kind of think that he would play that role quite well, of this kind of cocky, early teens noble that, you know, quite likes to flirt with girls and wants to get involved with them and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we'll make him cocky, and we shall call him James. That's not my name, by the way, just in case you guys were thinking. Yes, James. Now, James, we want to make quite good in terms of strength and constitution. And cunning as well, actually, because he has to follow the knight's role. That's what he wants to be, or he aspires to, or is. So we'll make sure that he has a high constitution, that his strength is high. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we got that a small amount of points. Okay, so cunning and yeah, I mean we can make him an expert combat. Oh, an expert in combat rather. Okay, here we go. And of course, because he's a warrior, he's going to follow the most old, well, I suppose it's the pretty basic weapon and shield format. But I actually quite like weapon and shield in this game. I do. I feel like it's the most satisfying. So we'll just do shield defense and shield block for now. Hard, yes, please, because I'm not a good enough player to play at the highest level, but I don't want it to be too easy. Here we go.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
Oh,
Pleased
thank you.
to see you again, lad.
Cheers. Was I brought here for a reason? Yes, Hal, you look very sexy in that doublet. Is your family here, Hal? So you're not leaving until tomorrow? Well, he is cocky, so... And you, Hal?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Yes, I'd definitely like that, thank you.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Summoned me, yeah, thank you very much, Father. That's exactly how I want to be spoken to. But, you know, I do like the responsibility, so I'll do my best, Father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet.
Do I?
Please, show Duncan in.
Duncan, who's that?
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this...
See you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner. Not here. There are too many men, and they seem as willing to kill me as...
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person.
Weird.
That's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you...
Hal, you were speaking with a different voice. So... yeah. They defeated the Darkspawn long ago. Is there any reason why I should care? Well, I know they're an order of great warriors. I mean, I don't aspire to be with them, but...
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Oh,
Honor
no,
though
no,
that
no,
might
no,
be,
no, no, no.
This
I'm
is
not
one of
going
my sons
anywhere.
we're talking about.
I've got far too many things to be doing here, like carousing women. I have no interest in becoming a Grey Warden.
Well, Duncan, he is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup,
Thank God.
can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yes, of course, Father. Of course. I'll just do all your work for you.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Fergus? Okay, I'll go and talk to Fergus, that's fine.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, calm down. So, tactical view. Now, you didn't actually have this option on Xbox from what I remember, which is where I originally played this game. Now I'm playing on PC. Okay. Right click on design. Oh, okay. Great. Fantastic. I am using a few mods as well. Improved atmosphere, among a few other things. Not using any texture mods. I wanted to, but this game has some RAM issues. Because it is only a 32-bit game. It's quite old. 2009, I think, it came out. Okay, so I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'm just gonna run because that seems like the most. Just run around the castle trying to look for my brother. Hello. Damn it. As soon as I find loot, the first thing I want is the loot inside.
Good evening, my
Hello.
lord.
Good evening. Nice to see you. I mean, this game, you know, it's quite old and it still looks pretty damn good. I'll give it that. They did do very well with the. I mean, it's not got the highest textures in the world, but I still feel like it's pretty well designed. It's got a nice feel to it. Okay, so we're just running up here.
Good evening, my lord.
Who's that? Oh, I didn't even see you behind there. So we've just gone in a ginormous circle. Great. You would think after 23 or 4 years of living here, I'd know where I'm going.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
What are you doing? Taking drugs? Oh, playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, men. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
Yes, yes, and all the drugs you guys have been taking behind my back. I know about it. Don't try and get out of it. Anyway, back to the long adventure ahead. Locked item. You've just encountered a locked. Okay. Yeah.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Ha. Nan is always blue.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Then I guess I should go and collect him.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Yes, we should. To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Right. I still have no idea where I'm going. To the kitchen, yes, to the kitchen. That was it. That was the way. Though I still have no idea. I mean, Sir Gilmore kind of pointed that way, but I'm not 100% sure if it is that way.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. I hear noises coming from here.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good
That was a bit
We've
racist.
come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Well, I can always have you put down if you want, because I'm an evil lord. No. Sorry, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Inventory and equipment. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's a bit revealing. I guess it's just telling me where to put stuff. I mean, I kind of already know this anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to go deal with the dog then. What is it, boy? What can you hear?
Look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Well, the floor looked quite nice to me. It's pretty damn spotless in there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, a smart boy you are. Oh, yes.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Ah, look at him. He's so excitable.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yes. Oh, please. Now, I want to call the dog Dog Meat, but I cannot remember where from. I just remember, I think it was a program that I watched, and there was a dog and it was named Dog Meat, so I'm just going to go with that. I've forgotten how you play this. I think it's just this.
I was hoping.
I just take as many out of these as I possibly can.
Get out of here!
Damn it.
That's one! Victory will be ours!
Oh, cheers, Kuzlin.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
There you go. See, I told you the entire time. He's a good boy.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
Okay. You do your preparing while I take things from the larder. Because I'm a kleptomaniac. How I've gone from being, you know, this noble lord to stealing elf fruits from the kitchen. Ah, Nan.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Ah, see, he was actually defending the rats. That's where you're wrong, Nan.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants.
Oh, sorry,
I expect
Nan.
those filthy things are dead.
Yes, Sir Gilmoy's large, ginormous sword made quite a mess of them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Ah, thanks, Nan.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about. Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes?
Hold on a moment.
Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Old bat, am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
Busy
Just
day?
keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is.
No, he's okay. I mean, think about it.
Don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
So this dialogue that we're having here, if I remember rightly, wasn't in the original game, and that might be because I've got a mod. But I don't remember this. I don't remember this conversation. It's probably my memory, but I'm not 100% sure. So, been keeping safe and well, yes, but that probably would be quite boring.
And that's why you made your nanny old before her time. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really have time for stories, Dan. We've got the world to save, you know, I've got things to do for Dad, we've got Duncan here, we've got loads of things going on, but I don't want to be rude, so I would probably say this. Oh, Maker.
Yes, this again. You remember how it begins?
Oh my god. Now I probably understand why BioWare kept this out of the game. I have to find Fergus, I have no time for this.
I suppose that's fair. Off with you then. And don't get into any trouble you can't get back out of.
Alright then, Jesus. Okay, so after telling Nan to bugger off, we are on our way to do far more important things than talk about rats on the floor and other boring matters. So, need to find Fergus wherever he may be.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
That sounded a bit freaky. We will serve you while the Laird is away. It wasn't Laird, was it? It was Tan. Tan is the name for Lord in this, I think. Tan? Tan Koosland?
Good
evening,
that's
how you
my
pronounce it.
All right.
Everywhere I go just leads to this large room. Surely there's others around here somewhere anyway. Okay. Some kind of religious place, I'm guessing. Am I just going to keep walking around here all day, or are we actually going to find where I'm supposed to be going? It's not round there. It's not through here, because we went down there before to see the soldiers. Through here?
Good evening, my lord.
Aldous.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Kooslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Yes, show some respect, boys. Especially that boy who sounds like a man.
I see you haven't changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson.
I mean, we could sit here and listen to you talk all day, but like Nan, we don't really have time for old people at the moment.
Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects.
Well, I can tell them the story of our family if you really want me to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Koosland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
Can come to think of it, I have things to do. Predictable. We predate the founding of the kingdom. That's actually quite interesting.
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man.
I'm doing the best I can, trust me.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential, then. A pity. At any rate, your family has held the Ternier of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Kuslan battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
Really? And Calenhad let us keep the Ternier? You're gonna have to get used to this, guys. For me, fantasy and fantastical words don't mix, so...
Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Very good. I mean, that's so interesting about our history. I'm joking, by the way. Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. He'll probably beat you up.
Settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
Yeah, I think we might have a problem with him. I suppose he's just an old man, isn't he? I mean, we could always execute him. Okay. Who are these lot?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Oh, so you've heard about this troublesome hound of mine then, Mother. Yes, Mother Nan is back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Huh. Yeah, weren't you very drunk at that time? I kind of remember it.
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
Ah, it's good to see you as well. Yeah, you're being modest. You thought, well, I mean, he basically praised me, so I don't see any reason why I wouldn't praise him.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona.
Oh,
Do
hello.
say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Has no one realized that my dog basically has loads of blood over it and no one said anything about that? I find that pretty damn bizarre. You are aware that we are at war. No, I wouldn't say that to her. Perhaps you can speak alone sometime, Iona. Yes, that's probably what I would say.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now,
Probably
my
a bit
dear.
too submissive for me.
Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Mother, I'm guessing I'm going to have to speak to you before I go and see my brother.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Yes, I should actually. I mean, Fergus is going to war and he is my brother, so... I do have a bad feeling about all this. I don't really feel like Fergus should be going, especially on his own.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty and we have ours.
Okay, fine. I mean, I do understand the fact that I am still quite young. I am the second born, so... But I do want to get involved with Fergus and the family and the war. So why can't I go?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off. But we must see
Father's
to our
going
duties
as well.
first. You understand that, don't you?
I mean, yes, I understand, but I mean, it's not really what I want to be doing. Why did they fall out with me? I could make a difference.
You are here. Trust me, you'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
Well, in this boring old place with me and Nan and Sir Gilmore, who probably is going with my brother anyway. Yeah, basically, I need to find Fergus, so that's the main priority at the moment.
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Great. That's great, Mother.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
I know that, Mum, but I know you're also saying that just so I don't get angry about the fact that Fergus and my dad are going away to fight without me and leave me here like a little child, basically. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I was thinking. What brought this on? The fact that you don't want me to go?
You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Oh. This is the things you've got to deal with when you're a noble.
Yes. Good evening, my lord.
Do you know how many people have said that to me?
All right.
You're not the first.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like, I feel like I'm intruding a little bit. You know, the family's having like a little time to themselves. But, you know, should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
Ah, brother, I will miss you.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you would be so miserable, husband.
Yeah, I wish I could go with you and basically make sure that you don't die.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those Darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
Yeah, I suppose that does make sense at the end of the day. Why would you send both of your sons away when you know that if if both of them die, and the father as well, it is pretty much game over for the line of the family. But yes, I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I mean, if anyone thought it, they would just believe that I was adopted. I mean, I don't look anything like my brother. Well, I do. Maybe the hair color's the same, but apart from that, I mean, my father looks completely different to me. My mother looks completely different to me. I probably came from a sewer, and someone just found me there. But yeah, I mean, Fergus will probably be fine, but a good shield would probably be more useful, so we'll just go with that.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Yeah, a wench is also... I think a wench is also a woman with very, very large boobs as well, from what I remember. So, yeah. You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Great. Fantastic. The family are all here and we're just... Ooh. I'm guessing I went to sleep then. Damn it, people waking me up in the night. What the hell is going on? Look at that fantastic body. All those pies that I've been eating. What's wrong, boy? Is there anyone out there? Okay, I kind of get it.
My lord!
Oh my
Help
god.
me! The castle is under attack!
Right. I'm naked. And inventory menu. And I have no weapons. But I have loads of weapons now. Okay, so... long sword. Pretty cool. And ceremonial gloves. Ceremonial armor. I mean, I look pretty damn kitted up. Probably far too kitted up, and maybe a bit over the top. Yes, people are attacking the castles for some odd reason. Damn it! That's it.
Not enough.
Fantastic. Ah. Wow, there's bloody loads. Maybe I should move. The dog is now dead. As if that would ever have hurt me. I may have made this slightly too difficult. I have literally no health. Please don't kill me! I've got loads of armor on as well. I just don't want to die. Okay, so if I... This isn't going to work, is it? I'm literally just trying to get away from the moment. Yep. And he survived anyway. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I mean, we can try that again. With some clothes, please. I think if I can't do it this time, I might need to put it down the difficulty level. That's only because I've got a mod called Combat Tweaks, which essentially tweaks combat. I'm not quite sure what it adds, but I know it's supposed to be quite good. And if we can take out one at a time, perhaps going outside is a bad idea. Stay behind this door. It might just take out one at a time. Just want to make sure he dies before anyone else starts to attack me. Just one more hit. Like, he's dead. My dog, I don't know how to control the dog, but if we get him to, I mean, these lot haven't seen us yet, and I would rather him die before I do anything else. I don't think I've got any other weapons here, so I'm gonna have to, sorry. On pause. Right, so the other lot haven't seen us at all, which is good for now. I'm going to take this health potion. I think he's detected us. I want the dog to kind of... Okay, so they haven't actually seen us, which is really bizarre because we're making loads of noise over here. But I think if we wait... Yes, this could be counted as cheating, I know. But I don't see any other way of doing this otherwise. Okay, so if we can get him, and the dog can get him, I think this might work.
Yes. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Yes. The dog just needs to stay alive long enough for me to be able to kill this guy. And we might be able to get him. So the dog's nearly dead. I don't know if I can execute. Nope. I'm missing quite a lot of health as well. He's basically dead now. Right, so it's just me against him now. Huh. That's it. Just get him on the floor. Ah! Wow, that was pretty cool.
Darling.
Mother.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
No, I'm actually quite fine.
A scream
surprisingly,
woke me
because
up.
I died
There
before.
were men in the hall, so I barred the door.
We won't talk about that.
Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
I don't know, Mother, but we literally need to get out of here, I think, because there's like so many people outside that are trying to kill us. Do you not realize that?
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, but I'm guessing if there's people attacking the castle, Dad will be somewhere non-safe. So we need to kind of get out of here.
We must find him.
Yes, we do need to find him. But perhaps we should check on Oriana and Orin as well, yes.
And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly.
Will
then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Retribution. Oh, okay, I've leveled up. Great. So, like we were doing before, I do want to make James as cunning as possible because he is quite a cheeky bastard. And we can actually improve. So shield pummel as well, I think. There are passive skills here as well, but I'm not sure whether we should implement that at the moment. So we've got... So we can upgrade the dog as well. Dog, I'm guessing, is exactly the same thing. Strength and constitution. Okay, so... Mother. Dog. Meat. I basically forgot his name there. Yeah, so Mother is on our side. I believe she is good with a bow, from memory. But for some odd reason, she doesn't have one. So let's try and find one.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here.
Going.
Ah, here we go.
Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Right, Mother. You're going to be equipped with the bow because...
We must go downstairs and find out what...
Yeah. Okay, so Mother is going to be equipped with the bow. And that is locked. Can you open that? No. Okay, and neither can I because I'm a warrior. Oh my god! Right.
And I'm off.
Wait, what is she doing? Oh. I guess that works. Right. Ah, you little rubbish. Oh, okay. Yes, we're getting massacred because I'm a tank.
Now this should be fun. Look,
Yes. Oh. Wow. That was pretty damn cool there. That's why I like being a warrior in this game. It's just, I don't know, it just feels better. In most games I'm a warrior really. Oh shit.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
Sorry about that. It's a habit. I actually feel quite bad. The first thing that I do after seeing my brother's family killed is
House men must be everywhere.
to loot something, I suppose. Yeah, so I can hear loads of fighting down there actually. Mother is actually quite good at fighting, so I think she can handle herself. How do we get out of the castle?
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Why would he be there? Yeah, what if father isn't there?
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. But I still don't know why father would be at the front gates unless he's fighting, of course. Well, if this is Howe, I do want Howe dead.
Then survive.
You should die.
And visit
for what he has
vengeance
done.
upon him.
Yes, mother. To war!
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
No, you're not getting out of here. Listen, you're under the Kuzlan name, okay? You have to stay here and fight, you coward.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
The way he just switched his mind. Oh my god. So, we actually have a lot of enemies now. 3 there, and I believe there's 4 over there, including the dog. With the mage. Damn it. Right, so we're literally going to have to go and kill the mage first, I think. And then we'll come back. And... yeah, so mage first. Damn it! Complete stuck now. Luckily, isolated too. Oh my god, my health! Oh my god! No! Health! Dead! I really need to get out of here, guys. Sorry. Some warrior I am. Jesus. Okay, health potion. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, there's so... I've got 2 Mabaris. What? Oh my god. I have no health left. I mean, I feel like maybe I should play around with the tactics a bit. You can do it up here somewhere, from what I remember. The tactics are up here. So we want, me, the dog, war dog. I guess nothing changes there. Scrapper, archer. I mean, it may be a bit late for that now, but I don't think we're going to be able to survive this anyway, because there's 2 down there. I mean, there's literally people everywhere. I'm seriously considering. Yeah. I think I'm just too shit at this game to play hard now. With the combat tweaks as well. It does make it quite a lot harder. Right. Okay. That was bad. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? We're back here. After all that, we're back here. Oh. Right. Screw this. Screw this. We're changing it to normal. I know that's bad. I know I'm not supposed to do it, but it just seems like we would be here until the next millennium if I don't do this. I'm getting slightly frustrated now. Yes. Yeah.
That won't stop me.
Come on, die. Yes. This is far more satisfying than the last time we played this.
Get them out. Kill us.
So if you just die as quickly as possible, yeah, still playing on normal, but maybe yes. I mean, this is so chilling now. I mean, it's like it was so hard before. Now it just seems really easy. So, I'm guessing we're going to have to level up again. Darling, yes.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst.
Mom, yes.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
A scream. Did you see their shields? Have you seen your father? No, I won't believe that. Andra.
Sorry, just going to skip through that because we've kind of already been through it. So it was the cunning, I think it was. And shield pummel, and then the dog. We just kind of improved his stamina and stuff. I'm going to see her. Oh.
No.
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Ah, that was their friend before. Oh, okay. I thought that was my brother's family, but this is actually my brother's family, so it's good that we died. Even though that sounds weird. Probably was good that we died. Don't look, Mother. I'll make them pay.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
That is disgusting. How should literally die for this? Suffer painfully.
Now let's see which one first.
Which one of you guys will come after me? God damn it.
Too fast for you.
I love how my character's just so cocky in the background.
Too fast for you.
Come on, I can take all three of you. I just... Alright. I'm stuck. You trapped me. If I just... Oh, this is so much better. The way my mother's just praising me for the fact that I'm really good with the sword. Cheers, Mum.
Oh, dear Landra.
Ah, yeah, so Landra, so it's Landra, right.
I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me.
Yeah.
If she hadn't been here.
I was a bastard and all that, yeah, I get it. Right, we've got more important things to do, Mother. Right, look for Dad.
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere.
What do we say? We hit the fight to them.
The front gates. That's where.
Let's go.
If Howe's men are inside, they must already.
I want Howe dead. Fantastic. Let's go.
The castle has fallen. I'm getting out of here.
No, you're not. You're staying here with us.
Yes, my.
Right, so this is actually quite a difficult bit. Now, I know this may... Oh, damn it. I can't even save before. Okay, so we're literally going to have to go and
kill them all myself.
So this still might be quite difficult. Okay. Cheers. See, look, Mabari Hound. This is what I feel like. Before the hard difficulty, it was just so overwhelming. Even this is still pretty overwhelming. There we've got some allies over here as well, so it might be this one. Some damn dogs. Okay, so that archer over there is sort of dangerous. I feel like this is slightly more balanced. I think. I mean, I know I'm now like the Terminator destroying everything, but I feel like if I had this much armor on, and there were, there was probably quite well. Oh, that's the way to kill a dog. Off. So we've basically got literally no health whatsoever. I feel like I take a... Yes. So close. Great. Fantastic. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. Ah, haha. I managed to avoid that. Die as quickly as possible.
I have nothing else to do.
There you go. Oh no, the old man's dead as well.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Damn it. He's killed bloody everyone. I wish we could loot him though. I'm sure he would have some nice books on him that we could sell later on. That sounds so bad. Ah, chest that we can't open. God damn it. See, look, if the old man had some keys on him, we probably could open the chest. Couldn't we? I mean, is that a thing? Guys? No? Right, so we're gonna go down here now.
Going.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Right. First things first. They're all coming to me as well. What the hell? Like, they just completely left the soldiers and gone right to me. Oh no. This is not happening. They're all following me as well. Oh my god. I'm so going to die. Mother, help me out, please. No. Ah. The dog. There are so many of them as well. The dog's now dead. Mother doesn't have any. Damn it, I forgot to equip her. I refuse to do all that again. Oh, I just remembered we forgot to go back and get the... I don't think Mother could probably take these two. Like, two completely well-equipped soldiers with full health. Just seems a bit... Damn it. Loot you. Ah, great. So I found a shield. In this hand. The only problem is I can take them out, but I think that she's running really weirdly as well. But apart from that, I don't think we'll be able to. God damn it! Right, if we can go back to the throne room. I know she's running really weirdly, and it's making me laugh quite a bit, but. I mean, if we could just find like one health potion. No. That guard's basically dead. Everyone in here is basically dead.
I have nothing else to lose.
Just leave me alone. Kill them. Kill them. Why me? Why me? God damn it. Shit. I've basically got like... You can't... War. This is damage. No. I know I'm just totally gonna die. I've got so little health. Yes, kill him. Oh my god. Are we actually gonna do this? Yes. 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 We did it. We did it.
Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship. My lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through. That was the problem.
They killed Oriana.
And now I've just randomly come back to life, which is quite weird.
I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Where is father? Yeah, mother told me that he was literally supposed to be at the door, and then now he's just not here. Exactly what I just said. Why would dad be at the door? If anything, he would be away from the fighting. He wouldn't be basically in the fighting, would he? Come with us, Sir Gilmore.
If I do that,
why not?
You won't make it out before the gates fall. Please, go while you have the chance. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Yeah, we're literally going to need to get out of here as fast as possible. I'm so happy that we managed to stay alive, though. Thank God. Save the game! Thank the Lord. Oh, it was saved anyway. We can just... Now we're just breezing through, aren't we?
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
Well, we're trying to find that out for ourselves at the moment. I have no idea if he's still alive. I hope he is.
Run!
Oh, the elves!
Yes.
Thank you. I mean, now I actually have some kind of excuse to be running around looting things.
Not bad. We must stop them.
I mean, I'm just so damn cool. Can you guys do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? I didn't think so. That doesn't sound very good. Can't go down there, obviously. So, where are we going now? So we need to find Daddy. Wherever Daddy may be. Oh, I'm pretty damn scared of that thing over there. I mean, he looks very, very, very strong. And I have no health potions left, which doesn't fare well for me. Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Run away! Run away! We really need health potions out here, guys. I'm just running in here. This is my only I hear noises, but I have basically run from battle. Loads of elf fruits, but just no... So there's him left, who has basically got all the health in the world. Oh my god, he's got so much health. And yeah, let's be honest, that was always going to happen. Not quite sure how I'm going to get past this. Maybe I could run away and hope he doesn't follow. I mean, he's literally right behind us. Sir Gilmore is here. I don't know whether they'll fight him. Nope.
You're not here, Sir Gilmore. We must go while we can.
Sir Gilmore, please. Okay, so we've literally... I'm still alive, apparently. What I'm going to try and do is just run away as much as possible. Give him a hit if I can. I mean, he has so much health. It's ridiculous. He's literally just destroying everything in his path. I mean, maybe we could get away to full health if we run away from him now. Or maybe we could just leave him here, actually. It might be best to avoid him at the moment. He is far more powerful than us. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's get away from him before he finds us. Oh no. We're going to have to run up there, aren't we? I just hope we can avoid him. Oh, he's seen me, he's seen me. Damn it. But we need to go this way anyway. Please, don't kill me. No. Ah. So that may be considered cheating, but I probably would have died.
There, you both are.
Yeah.
Bryce.
There's like no
Wondering
excuse.
when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men
Yeah, I mean, he
Found
doesn't
me
look in
fast.
very good condition.
almost did me in right there.
I'll kill Hal for what he's done.
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, you've just got a little bit of tomato ketchup on you. I think you just basically need to get up. You'll
my
be
boy.
fine.
If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Oh yeah, Fergus is away, isn't he? I just remembered. And take vengeance as well.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Well, I'm not surprised Duncan's still alive. I mean, he does seem like quite the ruthless warrior. Father, slightly pathetic, but, you know, I suppose he's quite old. In fact, Mother did better than him. I mean, look at Mother and look at Father. Mother's like sorted out. I mean, she's like kitted out and stuff. Dad is just on the floor, just dying. But yeah, anyway, yeah. I mean, you kind of saved Father, but you did fuck off for a bit, so I'm guessing... Well, we need to do something about Hal, I guess. That's the most important thing.
Not here. There are too many men, and they seem as willing to kill me as they are all of you. Flight is the only option.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, we should just fly, like what Duncan said. I mean, that's basically what he said. Let's just fly. I to be honest with you, I don't really want to do that. So Gilmore is downstairs. He was supposed to be the main guy. Why are we going to get involved with the Grey Wardens? I just don't want to do it. It's not something that I plan to do. You know, I was supposed to go out and I was supposed to, you know, be a knight in shining armor and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be a Grey Warden.
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Yeah. I to be honest with you, I refuse. I really don't want to go. Regardless of all this, I know what's happened. I know Hal should have some kind of vengeance taken upon him, but I don't feel like joining the Grey Wardens is a good idea. I mean, it's like a weird ritualistic order. I don't know. I refuse.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
It's a very difficult decision to make, because if you think about it, I've got to give up everything that I wanted, everything that I was taught, in order to do this, to take vengeance against Hal. I mean, the only thing I can do, this is my father's dying wish, so the only thing I could do is really accept, but it's not something that I want to do. But I suppose there's no other way. My family has been destroyed, my house has been destroyed. You know, what else can I do but join the Grey Wardens to get vengeance on Hal?
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Both mother and father are going to die. Oh. God damn it. I love you both so much. Well, at this moment in time I don't, because you made me join the Grey Wardens, but I guess I have to say that.
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, Pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yeah, I am. My name is James.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
Still alive? Oh, my father, he's... Don't you know? You should know by now, you're the king. That basically my entire family was just slaughtered completely. You know, that tiny little thing that may have happened, that you kind of should have heard about?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Okay, thanks, Your Majesty. I mean, wait. So, I didn't need to join the Grey Wardens in order to do that? I could have just gone to the king to ask him. I see now, I see. This is all a con. Right. Yes, what kind of justice?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Yeah, when will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that is the war at the end of the day. We are fighting the Darkspawn. I do want to be here. I'm just here in a different light now. My brother's here. My family's dead. But I guess this is the way it's got to go. So as long as Hal pays, I'm happy at the end of the day. I don't care about anything anymore. I just want him dead after what he did to my family.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. Yeah, I thought that this was going to be a quite a long, gruesome war.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
See you later.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
And I'm guessing you're not convinced.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Yeah, why not? The Grey Wardens do seem to be held in quite high regard. I guess he should answer quite quickly and easily and without kind of any, you know, regrets, I suppose. Surely he would grant you what you wish.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The joining ritual? What's that?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. This is why I didn't want to join. I knew all these weird ritual things would happen. I was quite happy just at home with Nan and the dog and... I need to find Fergus. That is the main thing. We're here. We're trying to get Hal. I don't care about this bloody thing you're talking about. So we just need to find Fergus.
You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact. Be patient. He will return.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Great.
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So, again, maybe we should upgrade cunning and... Well, we could be a master in combat now. I don't see why not. And shield balance. And I think this is a passive ability, yeah. So the character has learned to compensate. The character gains 5 attack while using his shield. Right, so that's pretty cool. Right, so we're on our way. And this is Ostagar, I'm guessing. What a lovely view. What was that? Well, at least the sun's out anyway.